My god, it really wants to be, like, epic right now. Hey everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to Tales of Arise. This is episode 7? 7. Huh. 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 A life bottle. That's less exciting than I was hoping for. Why is this lady not fighting with us? I'm sad.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal.
That's an owl.
His
You've
name's
seen
Poodle,
owls.
And he's a baby owl.
I like Rinwell's
And he's
voice.
the only...
Oh, the bees got us.
No choice.
You're surrounded. Just stay calm. One final push.
Right.
Give them all we got.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Xion.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Us.
We're in good form.
He's a miniature giant space owl. Boo! I feel like every game needs a miniature giant space something. Just for a little streak of levity, you know? Hey, hey! Hey, guys!
An opponent like this should be easy. This one's all mine. I'll take you all on.
Excuse me?
Lightning thrust. Touch cannon.
You're mine.
Lightning thrust. Dragon. Here I come.
You're finished. We did it.
These little ones
That's
are
pretty
hardly
cool.
worth
Less talking,
I like that.
more pummeling.
A good reoccurring Easter egg, right?
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
That was pretty neat. Alright, so we're gonna put lightning thrust up here. And keep going for... Swallow blade for now. Let's try out destruction. All we have in the air is mirage still. Well, you know.
An opponent like this should be easy. I'm not done. Take this. Damn it.
Talon. You're mine. Great. On to the next.
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo.
These little ones.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Destruction is just...
Another notch in the old belt.
That's
Keep 'em coming.
pretty
You
funny.
like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
They're just bandying back and forth. Alright, y'all. Is this where Rinwell joins us, please?
What's got you so worked up, Poodle?
No, we're gonna find an owl. There we go. So Rinwell is the find the owl person.
Watch out. They know we're here.
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Xion!
Shoot him.
Shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it?
Guys, we've fought flyers before. I don't know why this is suddenly a
Knock
thing.
a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. I'll see what I can do. Thrust! Lightning thrust! That button is driving me mad.
Easy peasy.
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now?
Did you not see the owl? Oh no. The very chubby owl?
What?
It's nothing.
I didn't
I
say
only
anything.
helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles.
Okay, so why did you heal it?
I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
Y'all just like angry at each other. I say after, I mean, 300 years of oppression. Yeah, I get it. That's fair. What is happening here?
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy
This is
to
a
see
drone
another
owl model.
I don't
Owl.
think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if
Nice.
he was the only one.
Your owl has never met an owl?
Oh.
Nice.
You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there.
Why are you so
I'm sure we'll
sad?
run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
Unnecessarily sad faces. Like, calm down. We rescued it.
Barely
We
a
should be
blip
happy.
on our radar.
Also, join my party.
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
Why is there a purity
What do you
seal on
mean?
the owl face? I have
Just
no
about on
idea.
before I was throwing myself at things with all my
No
might.
idea.
By
Wasn't gonna
comparison,
ask.
Ridley is more, how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly.
Ungrateful
it's important
hour.
to keep your enemies' movements in check.
Ooh, very good
Although
point.
your
We've gotten
shots have
rewards
the
from all
added
the other
benefit of
owls. This
stunning
owl gave
enemies.
us nothing.
So it's easy to
Nothing.
swipe materials from them.
This is bullshit.
It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when
I
we
mean,
fight, I'd
not
say
that
you're
I've really been pleased with any of the rewards that the owls have given, but that's not the point. Oh, good.
Want to take a break?
Mandatory break. Ooh. What you got? Buy, sell. Have. Got any weapons? You ain't got shit for weapons. Well, fuck. Alright. Let's do a save real quick. Do a rest. Is there any downside to resting? It doesn't feel like there is.
What are you staring for?
Do all Danon fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
That is the wrong
Partly,
picture.
but
This is
mostly because my
Rinwell
body's a little
speaking,
worse
and
for
that's
wear after all these years fighting.
Chion's.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
Maybe? Maybe I was wrong. That's weird, because it started off... The resting conversations are a little weird because it just kind of like pans to everyone's faces, but no one's actually speaking. It'd be hard to follow? I don't know. That was probably my bad. Downloadable content. Why does it say we have new downloadable content? No, we don't have anything new. You right?
This should
A
definitely
lot
keep
of
you
fucking
guys full.
potatoes. We're cooking with Shion because she has a title that we can unlock by cooking enough times. So,
All right, guys. Ready to go?
hey, fucking owl. You hear hooting, try to look for them in inconspicuous arrows. Yeah, gotcha. I mean, okay. Oh, you have to actually look up. Glasses!
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Very nice. Let's go. Please, give me Rinwell. Ooh, creepy. Ulfhan Grotto. Nice, nice. What the fuck is this?
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone.
Well, I mean, basically, yes, it
I'd
was
always
the
wanted
Ravens.
to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
I mean, everyone's deserving of the sympathy. The little one is full of hate. She is.
Let's go.
Ah! I need to quit messing with that. I'm gonna spill Dr. Pepper all over my shit.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days.
This
You
is
wouldn't
a
do anything,
horrible
would you,
place to
Shion?
have a convoy
Nope.
squad move
And
through,
I'm
by
not
the way.
interested in learning either.
Like,
Actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
look,
Are
we're
you
not
saying these
educated,
things were built
Renwell.
more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah.
Actually,
I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures.
why?
Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Hum. Ho hum. Ooh. Glowy mushroom things. Cool. I like this. Go. Roper? Oh no.
I don't pick on them.
I like it. I like it less.
Be still! You're mine!
Stay away from its toxin.
Eat dirt! I owe you one. Here I come!
They're targeting shield.
Here I go. It's over.
Water blade! Take this!
Do it.
It's
One
over.
final push.
Right.
Give them all we got.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pumping.
Not really a fan of the storytelling manga.
That was
Yeah.
almost too
Wow.
easy.
It's been hit or miss for me. Like, the whole skit mechanic in Tales has never been one of the things that I'm, like, super excited about, right? It's always been one of those things where I'm like, oh, this skit's funny. This skit's boring. Oh, this skit's funny. Oh, this skit's boring. Oh, this skit's whatever. You know? So it's never been one of those things that I'm like, yes, I love skits. But sometimes,
I'll take you all on.
it's okay.
You're mine! When you're finished,
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Castle!
Let's.
Take aim and blast it out of the sky.
Damn it! What's wrong?
Nothing. Focus on the fight.
Oh! Thing killed the shit out of me.
Don't off like that.
Damn.
How's this?
No escape! Take this!
I'm on it.
Those things do not like. They don't float very well when you're trying to
Anything you
do.
want in that vein?
My lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Yeah. Anyways. We got Sniper unlocked. Very cool. Counter Edge upon defeating enemy. Allows you to trigger Counter Edge by pressing right button upon defeating enemy. Cool. AG restored upon enemy defeat. That's pretty neat. Their evasion, increased midair damage, increased boost gauge. Swank. Boost attack downs. Weapon types 4. But yeah, so back to what I was saying is it's
because Zoobas
not my
don't come from
favorite
nature.
style of
Who knows what else is
delivering information.
Guess we have
But
to be
the
prepared for
manga
anything.
style in this, I feel it's okay compared to the skits. I think my issue with the manga style in this is I think the manga style looks cool, but
It's freezing in here.
it feels less
And after
emotive
how hot it
than the
was
skits of
outside,
old
too.
Tales games.
It must be the
Like in
cold
the
air
in
sweeping
a lot
in
of
from
old Tales
Sislodia.
games, the skits are very
It's
like
the polar opposite of
bouncy
Calaglia,
and making
so I'd get
faces and
used
things
to it
like
if I
that,
were
and
you.
there's a lot of personality in them. I haven't felt
the
like I've
little
gotten
guy
a lot of
okay?
personality in these manga style skits.
Oh, don't worry about Hoodle. He's from Sislodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Join my party.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Sislodia?
You mean filling
Oh,
them
yeah.
in?
Let's see. Well, for
What about
starters,
filling you in? You don't know.
Nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when snake eyes are watching you.
That's
Excuse
what they
me?
call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
How do you know that? Do you have
Their
previous
official
conversations?
title is the Bureau of Civil Observation.
Ah,
They've got cronies undercover everywhere,
observing.
observing us at all times.
Interesting.
So? Renin surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Sislodia, it's not just Renins. They've got Danins spying on each other
Sauron
too.
style of surveillance.
Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not
Nice.
trusting one another, huh?
This is
In
the
that
FBI
case,
style.
What do you think they'll make of us?
Yeah.
Hard to say. Although, not being from Sislodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Because then they get deported to the labor camp.
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's
Also,
what
there
the
was
world
no
needs
way
people
he
like
would be
us.
this clean if he was eating through that fucking mask. Ooh, rubs me wrong. Of all the things to rub me wrong, though. Right? Like, such a dumb thing for me to get, like... Alright. Give me the fish. Salmon. Nice. Yeah, the whole just like jumping in to grab the fish is kind of strange.
This one's gonna be tough. Here I come. You're primed and ready. Damn it.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Focus on the fight. Touch cannon. Take this. Slide. Be still.
Do it.
Shot. Still.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Boom. Oh, did we
Another
kill?
notch in the old belt.
We killed
Keep
them
'em
both
coming.
in the
You
explosion.
like that
Nice.
taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Repeated hits. Poison. Fried shroom for dinner. Some fried shrooms for dinner actually sound pretty fucking dope.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me. I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
You picked the wrong fight.
This one's mine. Do it.
Here I come. Still.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein. Something you wanted to say?
Not super interested in destruction so far.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
It's very slow. I want to go back to Sonic Thrust, I think. Learn Lunar Blast as well. Whoa! Chrysoberyl Mass.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
I'm not done.
I'll run you through.
Touch cannon.
There! Pounce it! Mega Ray! By the power of water!
See ya.
Strike. Talent. Be still. You're mine.
Don't go charging off like that.
Here I go!
It's over.
It's over! By the power of water!
Take this. Lightning throw. It's over.
Mega do it!
Still.
This ends now!
We can jump. Where's the grappling hook? Ooh, the grappling hook would be dope. I just wish there was a bit more
Take a look at that.
liberal use of the jump, right? Like this type of thing, this I think is actually kind of cool. Like being able to jump across ledge to one ledge to another ledge to get an item. I like it. It's fun. It's artificial. Don't get me wrong. It's not actually any better than just having a little bridge over this section, you know? But it feels more liberating. So it's kind of just fake. That's okay though. It's just so far I've been playing for like 6 or 7 hours and there's been like 3 places where you jump to do a thing like that. If you're gonna put it in, have it be more liberal. Yeah, it felt natural. Yeah, absolutely. It felt natural. But it's just like, if you're gonna do a thing, do it. Don't just be like, oh, we've got jumping. And half-ass it. Like, if you've got jumping, jump. Jump a bunch.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Here I come. Swallow blade.
Your wings won't save you from me. I'm ready.
Be still. No escape.
Great. On to the next.
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. This ends now!
Do it.
Consider yourself finished.
Just do it. Just do it. If you're gonna do it, just do it.
Power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
pretty little place, though. I have a feeling we're gonna get another giant Zoogle at the back of this. This is feeling very optional to me. Oh, there's 3 of them.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me. You're surrounded. Just stay calm. You picked the wrong fight. You're mine. I'll run you through. That is coming. You're on. It's over. See ya.
I'll cover you.
Talent storm.
Recover.
Thanks. You're mine. Slack.
Hear me.
Dazzle.
Fury.
You're mine.
Burning.
It's over. You're on. I'll run you through. That is coming.
I'm only
Swallow
getting
blade. Touch the
This
enemy.
guy
You're
is mine. This one's mine.
Here I come.
Nice.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Panacea bottles. Cool. Cool, 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 cool.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Swallow blade. Take this. I'll run you through. Sonic thrust. Coming. Flaming thrust. Talent storm. You're finished. Cannon.
I'm all stocked up.
Slack. Here I come.
I'll cover you.
Pierce through. I'll run you through. Take this. See ya.
Here's a healing arm.
And death removal. I love jumping on people. Yeah, absolutely.
Swallow blade. Take this. Flaming thrust.
Power of water.
You're on. I'll run you through. Flaming thrust.
Fury. Burning strike.
Burn it. Right. Give them all we got.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Pathetic.
Pathetic. Right. What do we got going on down here? This lead down into it does. This leads down into the pit. So we're gonna save real quick. Yep, there's a big one.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
Okay, go. Oh, it's only a 15. It's fine. It's fine. Probably not fine.
This one's tough, but we
Kill
have no
the
choice.
little ones
Let
first.
me know if you need healing.
You're mine. Pierce through. Talent storm. Dazzle. Here I come.
I'm all
Damn it. I'll run you through. That is coming. Talent storm.
He casting Stalagmite.
It's over.
I'm only this one's mine. Here I go. You're mine.
You're mine.
Reload.
You're finished.
I'm out. Back into the fray.
You're finished. You're on.
Here, let me help.
Take this. Try harder.
I'll fix you
I'll
up.
run you through. Take it. Coming. Swallow blade. Talent storm. Touch
There,
cannon.
got you.
Here I come.
Flame. Reload.
Flaming thrust. No escape. You're on. Touch cannon. Here I come.
I like how Zephyr is just tanking the boss all on his own. Like, I'm pretty happy about it. He's so happy. He does look pretty happy.
My lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Take this. Strike. I'll run you through. Be still. Talent finish. You're on. Take it. What's wrong? Nothing. Focus on the fight. Swallow cannon. I'm not done.
Okay.
Here I go. See ya. You're on.
I never miss.
Here I come. It's over. Here I come. Take this. You're finished. You're on. Cannon. I'm on it. See ya.
Here's a healing art.
Thank you.
Mega ray.
Be still.
I need to fucking Panacea myself. She is not.
That cannon.
Mega ray.
I'll run you through.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I'm not done!
You're finished.
I'll run you through! That is coming! Talon! You're mine! Cannon! Dazzle! I'm not done! Oh, just pipe down!
All mine.
Burn! See ya! Talon! You're finished!
That move!
Here comes the big one! That is coming!
By the power
Is this it?
Fall back!
Oh no!
Here's a healing art! I can't heal you forever! Here I go! You're mine!
Thanks.
I never miss!
Swallow blade! I'll run you through! Strike! See ya!
By the power of water!
Cannon!
Here, let me help!
Lightning thrust!
I can only rely on myself.
Gonna need more of that medicine.
Take this!
By the power
Jeez.
of water! Here, let me help! First aid!
Thanks, Jan.
That is coming! Cleave right through him!
You can leave that to me.
That's so fast! I'm not over the hill just
My
yet!
friend's coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Try harder! Cannon! Swallow blade! I'll run you through! That is coming!
I'm out of ammo!
You're on! Touch cannon!
Gemini Alpha!
That's this! That is coming! Slash! Talon, take this! Touch cannon! Lightning thrust!
Primed and ready!
I'll
Where
run
are you going?
You're mine! Talon sword! Touch
Here,
Look, I was really hoping to like break him there.
do it!
Here we go.
This ends now!
Consider
Dancing,
yourself
minding his own business when 3 murder hobos jumped on him and his kids. That is pretty much exactly what happened. Absolutely. Ooh, astral flower! Yeah! Nice. And Xion unlocked bombshell. Recover. When sent flying, press right trigger to recover. Cool. Glacio Celestra. Increased special ammo. Last shot. Increased boost strike damage. Pretty cool. Go ahead and take Lunar Blast. And we are gonna take Severing Wind.
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have
That's
to
fun.
be in this world.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Onyx Mail.
And what have we got here?
Yeah! Yeah. Good ass increase. Oh, let's put the warrior on. We've been sitting on Garnet this entire time.
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Zephyr's totally gonna die. Oh, he's totally gonna die. Alright. Let's try out some Severing Wind. See how that goes.
Right, here goes! No! This one's all mine!
Sword Rain Alpha.
Win! Talon sword! Here I come!
Okay, that's interesting.
I'm only getting started.
Severing wind! You're mine! You're finished! I'll run you through! See ya! We did it!
Less talking, more pummeling.
Interesting, interesting, interesting.
I can feel my precision improving.
Okay, okay. Now we're going back this way, because this is where we would have come through.
No choice! You're mine! Take this! See ya! Talon sword! They're targeting Shield! Burn! I'll run you through! You're mine! It's over!
Do it!
Win! Cannon!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein. Something you wanted to say?
That was almost too easy.
I mean, it's easy, but not like Not like inconsequentially easy. I mean, be rude, Zephyr. Trying their best. Do I have an apple gel to use? Gonna fight this guy. Deceptive effigy. Oh, they are.
Here's a healing art. Got fire. I got this. Let a marksman handle it. You're finished. You're all yours. This one's mine. Do it. Wing. I'm on it. Wind talent storm. Do it. Mirage.
Good to know that they are weak to wind.
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for...
Chamomile. Sure.
for a bit?
Yeah.
I won't forgive you!
Does that take... That takes two. Interesting. I don't know that it's good enough for two. Honestly.
I've used a bit.
Yeah, it takes AG2. Gotcha. That's interesting. Ooh, Sword Rain Alpha takes 2 as well. Go back to Lightning Thrust for now.
Too much healing.
You're fine. Totally gonna save though. Just in case there's a boss up here. You know. Maybe Renwell will... Us? Very upset that she has not joined us yet.
Not much further now. The exit will take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
This dungeon is
defeated
strangely
Balstic and
spider-free.
liberated
That's
Callagate
because
from
it's
the Renans.
tentacle mushroom
Now,
infested,
we're
you
on our
know?
way to rescue our
Tentacle
fellow
mushrooms
Danes in
and
Cyslodia.
spiders don't mix.
I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans, yet we rarely take up arms because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans
The
could
French
potentially
Revolution and
use their might
Redux.
to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
Making a statement.
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good.
Yeah, it's not about winning,
Speaking
it's about sending a
pragmatically,
message. Well,
the fact the Renans don't
sometimes that isn't the
exterminate
case.
us all in spite of their technical
Sometimes...
advantage has to
And
mean
this
one
is a
thing.
historical
They need us.
scenario,
It's up to
sometimes
us to put a dent in their armor
a
before they
smaller
cotton onto our
realm,
plan.
kingdom, country,
That way,
whatever,
we force them to
can
the
make a
negotiating
statement to a
You want to
bigger
negotiate
kingdom,
with the
realm,
Renans?
country, whatever.
It's gone,
And
I
that
know,
statement ends
but
up
it's the only way
mattering
to survive
historically.
while securing
Start
our
to
freedom at the
genocide
same time.
Renans.
That's...
That is the wrong
But
message.
even so,
Wrong
we
message.
can't just...
Not that message.
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you,
The
Sheila?
message
What do you
is
plan on doing
is
after
is
we've given the
that
lords the boot?
All I know is my reasons for fighting aren't
is
the same
that
as
the
yours.
Renans are not
I'm through answering these
untouchable.
pointless
That's the
questions.
message. Like, these lords are supposed to be their sovereigns, right? Or the individuals that are competing to become the next sovereign. So if we as Danans can take out the lords, then the Renans, they have to be cognizant of that.
So this is Cislodia.
How far
Basically
can
just
we
went
cover?
from the desert to
We
the
still got a ways
cold
to go.
zone.
Also, the Zoogles here are
If
different
it
than those
bleed,
in Calaglia,
we can
so
kill
be
it.
careful.
Got it.
Yeah, basically.
Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
And
Agreed.
honestly, like,
Hey, Shion.
It'll be hard for me
from a
to use my
historical
rifle in a pinch
perspective,
if we're
the
all bunched
concept
together.
of
I'll follow behind the rest
leaving
of
it
you.
alone because it
Right.
might fuck us
sense.
over is
What's up
just
with
as
her?
prevalent as
She
take
seems
it
even
out
more upfront
before
than
it can
back in
fuck us over.
Calaglia.
Right? There are
In case
plenty
you
of
forgot,
examples
we're
throughout
in enemy
history
territory now.
where
If you
countries
don't get serious
don't
and
fight
focus on the
other
task at
countries
hand,
because
you'll
they're
be
like,
inviting trouble.
we don't want to chance it fucking us.
Don't take
Up.
it personally. I think that's
Yeah,
just the
mutually
way she
assured
is.
destruction? Yeah, basically.
Plus,
Well,
you
it's
have to
not
remember,
quite mutually
those
assured
souls
destruction,
of
but it's
hers,
along those
probably
lines,
not
right?
used to anybody being all
You know?
that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
Well,
We're
yeah,
talking
she's
about
literally
someone who
said
came
that to you
down
multiple
Dan
times,
all
you
by
dingus.
herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegus at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
I feel like we're
Yeah.
reiterating things.
It's your job
Like,
as her partner to understand
we've
her
already.
and give her the support she needs.
Yeah.
The two are going to be
Stop
stuck
being a
together
dingus.
for a while, so the sooner you make nice.
You just
the
like.
Make nice.
That's a liver shot, my
Yep.
man.
Now, come on.
He just liver shot me. The exposition rhythm is kind of
they're
horrible.
not
It's all
exactly
over the
the-
place. It's definitely all over the place. Because some of the conversations I'm like,
Rinwell,
ooh,
don't
yeah,
go
this
too
is a
far
good
ahead.
conversation filled
You never
with
know where Zoogles
good little
might be
lore
lurking.
bits making me think nice. And
Oh,
then
we'll be
we
fine.
repeat that
We've
shit
been
like
able to
5 or
handle
6
them up
times.
until now.
And then we get to another
Still,
good
I don't let you
conversation
hang
and I'm
back
like,
a bit.
y'all
No
real
way.
fucking fucking
I'm
this
the one
up
who
for
asked
me.
you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out
Yeah,
first.
the people are
But-
just like 5 feet up
We
the trail.
need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cislodia. So stick close until we find them.
Ugh. Or let her spread her
Okay.
wings and be a part of the fight.
Now you've got me
I
wondering.
want the new character.
How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zoogles
There's a
along the way.
resistance now? Yeah.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
She fucking lying, is what she
Wow.
is.
Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed.
Lucky indeed. Alright, so here's my guess. Rinwell is actually one of those informants, right? And she got picked to come to Calaglia after whoever's lord this area is, the Cislodian lord, was like, here, send in Rinwell to bring in assistance for the resistance, and we'll just axe them. Right? She's leading us into a trap, is my bet.
It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from
I could be
crossing
wrong, though.
over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need
Yeah,
to be careful
absolutely, right? Like, you don't bring things up in an RPG game,
Was that also
right?
a sneeze?
About the structure of
I just bit my
a
tongue,
realm or a
that's all.
society or something like that
No.
without it
It sounded a lot
serving a
different from mine,
purpose,
but I could
right?
swear
It's
it was
either
still-
there to be a
wasn't a
plausibility for
sneeze,
something
okay?
else, or it's there because it's gonna come up.
Guess
Like
we
it's
both
it's
need to
the
be careful
it's
out
the
here in
right.
cold.
If you show a gun in Act 1, you better fucking use it by what Act 3 or whatever it is. No wasted space. Yeah, absolutely.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
We're kind of getting into
Really? What makes you say that?
skit fatigue.
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone
Yeah, I don't
relax.
know.
Well, what you did was
I
kind of a
will
big
say
deal.
there is an achievement
You
in the
overthrew a
game.
Venom
Apparently,
war,
there
burst
are
open the gates
over
of fire.
300 skits,
Yeah,
and
but that
there's
was
an
only because
achievement
I
for
had the
getting
blazing sword with me.
for watching at least
We wouldn't
300
have
of the
made it to
skits.
Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so.
But they
you
do
were still the
seem
one who
kind of
took him out in
clumped
the end.
together.
It's only
I press
natural for
X
people
on
to
my
look up to
behalf
those who protect them.
now.
You're a hero to those
Oh.
people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place
My
of
only
lords of
problem
people's
here,
minds.
for skits,
I don't want
right?
it.
The thing for skits is they
You're a
need to
strange
be
one, Alfred.
information
That's for sure.
that we're not getting in the base
That's how
storyline,
you really feel.
or they need to
Hold
be
on to that.
showing the development
Listen
of
to those thoughts when you feel
personalities,
lost
right?
and don't know what to do.
I don't have the patience for
If
it.
you can do
I
that,
don't know that I'll have the
You
patience
won't
for it
lose
either,
sight
but
of
we'll
who
see.
you are, or what the
We're
right path to
in-
take is.
Full speed
The right
melodrama,
path to
right?
take, huh?
Absolutely. Like, if you're gonna have a skit system, the skit system needs to show lore that is outside of the base storyline. So, i.e., you need to hunt for those skits so you can learn more about the world, right? Okay, cool, fine, that's okay. Or it needs to show the developing personalities of the characters. All I've been getting from the skits that we've been doing so far is reiterating information we already know. Like Shion Tsundere and fucking Alphen is really sad and doesn't know what's gonna happen but wants to fight anyways, right? And Zephyr's the best boy. Like, it's just the same stuff rehashed and reiterated over and over and over again. So they need to, like, if they're gonna do that, they need to have the skits have meaning and discuss things that are interesting or
What
matter.
could this be?
Also, does lettuce grow in the snow? Question mark? What the what? Ice wolf.
Normally, I don't pick on the weak. Don't let them form a pack. I'll run you through.
Magic snow.
You're mine. Talon storm.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself.
Ha!
See you continue on in that vein. Something you wanted to say? I've used a bit too much healing.
I've noticed the Zoogles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Extra effective. Alright, Shion, you heard him. Use only fire. Well, can I jump? I do like this. I do like being able to jump. But I'm not going to jump because I want to go the other direction and see what's there. But I like having the option.
I'll take you all on.
Sonic thrust! Take it! Swallow blade! It's over!
See ya.
Be still! You're mine! You're finished! Not today! Reload! I never miss! Do it!
Great. On to the next.
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
I'm on it.
Less talking, more.
After all the exhibition
to your
jump
heart's
roll
content.
credit.
Everything's
What?
coming up, Zephyr.
Ooh, we get more flyers. That's exciting. I'm just not a fan of flying enemies. Ooh,
No
an
choice.
Ice Wolf Alpha.
Get off like that.
You're mine. Be still. Here I come. It's over.
Here I go.
Mirage.
I'm only
Come
getting
on.
reload.
Sonic thrust. You're mine. Flash. Lightning thrust. Take this.
Do it.
Chill.
This ends now.
Just barely got him to the point.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Forward blade. Sonic thrust. No escape. Take it.
Nice.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Alright, that's like the 4th time we've heard that exchange after a battle. And I'm sure, I anticipate hearing a lot more of them. Tomatoes! Tomatoes and lettuce in the snow.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Take it. It's over.
Look, we're murder hobos, man.
Here I come.
I don't know what you want from us.
My respect. Power of water.
Whoop, sorry,
Flyers.
I've got
itchy
this.
nose.
Let a marksman handle it.
All yours.
Flame of fury. Burning strike.
I'm on it.
Dazzle.
See
It's
ya.
over.
There.
Mirage.
Unsupervised blue chest. Well,
Pathetic.
it ended up being unsupervised. You missed the ball sack fight? You did. We did that last night, at the tail end of last night. It was a lot of fun. Actually, I thought it was a really good fight.
You're mine.
I was very, very impressed with it. Alright.
Sonic thrust. You're mine. Be still. No
Only
escape.
getting started.
Mirage.
Flame of fury. Burning strike.
Talent door.
Flash.
Cannon.
You're finished.
Hear me. Flame of fury.
I'll run you through. Had it coming. Talent sword.
Take this.
Cannon.
Dazzle.
Do it.
You're mine. Chill.
This ends now.
Babois!
Self-finish.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Orange gel.
I won't forgive you.
I'm not done.
I'll run you through.
You're finished.
See ya.
Take this.
Talent
You're
sword.
finished.
I'm only getting started.
I'll run you through.
Swallow
Let
blade.
your marksman handle this.
Talent sword.
Where are you going?
You're finished. Dazzle. Here I come. You're finished.
Gemini
Mirage.
I'm on it. See ya.
It's all mine.
Talent
Mirage.
Babois! It's fun to go up in the air.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Okay. We are done here.
Would you like to warm up some?
I would.
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
This is gonna not end well, is it?
Hey.
Got room for a few more?
Hey!
Learn a little more about our new realm. Got a lot of luggage with you. What are you hauling around here? Full of wares to sell, like medicine, plus my tools that I use to make accessories out of ore from time to time.
Oh?
It's accessories? People down here on Dana wear them too? Now I'm intrigued. Just how good of a craftsman are you? Tell you what, I'm gonna see some of your handiwork for myself.
Whoa.
Hey, we get accessory crafting. The metal engraver can craft accessories for you using ore that you've mined from mining points. Once you strengthen an accessory and activate new skills for it, you can even transfer those skills to a different accessory altogether. Okay, craft. You can use ore to craft accessories. Once you select an accessory to craft, choose the ore you wish to use as its material. The rarity and any bonus skills belonging to that ore will then be carried over into the accessory that's created. Ores can possess up to 4 skills, with rarer ones offering more skills. To activate these bonus skills, the accessories crafted from ore must be enhanced. Okay, cool. We can make more garnets. Interesting. We can make alexandrites, remore, thorn ore. The hooded merchants are not human, but strangers from another dimension, beings of immense power from space magics. Hell yeah. I'd be down with that. Ooh. Crit. Cool. Let's just do something like null poison now. What do we got? Ah, okay. Well, this is going to be absolutely horrendous. Look at all this shit. So the rank 1s have nothing on them, but all these rank 2s have skills. So we're going to have to be like, what's the best one to add? It's time to min-max everything. Cool. Since we have no real bearing of what we're doing right now, we'll just take a max HP. Because 200 HP is actually a fair amount right now. Enhance the accessory. Now that we have ah-ha-ha-ha! Oh my god, it's like a gacha game. I can use all the shitty ones to level up the non-shitty ones. Oh, okay, sure. Enhancement complete. Cool. Oh shit, we're in Genshin now? Basically. Paralysis resistance, water damage. Ooh. Like we just, is this, there are crafting costs associated with this, so just as a heads up. I pass your test.
Right.
Decent enough, I suppose. Not the prettiest thing I've ever seen, but it looks practical at least. If I come across any ore, I might be back. Until then, you'd better work on upping your game. I don't want to talk to her. You do it, Alpha. What? What the what? Oh my goodness. Never go into battle on an empty stomach, and you never tell when the enemy is going to. So, okay to admit you're hungry. What other reason do you need to eat? Fine. She always hungry.
Just great.
All right.
A regular repast. Oh, what you gonna make? What you gonna make, Zephyr? What you making? I'm excited. I'm actually excited because I'm getting hungry and I think I'm about to make food.
Right.
Right.
You know, eat the damn stuff or I'll throw it away. The fuck? After that, it took 3 more tries, making the same thing before Shion was finally satisfied. Vegetable soup. Alright, cool.
Happy now, Shion?
Down with some vegetable soup.
I'd say so.
She better be after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
She's got a bottomless pit of a stomach. Any new weapons? We've got new weapons! Oh, shit! That's exciting. That's very exciting. Demi-human Talon and Bizarre Megacore. Ooh, fire aspected. Cool. Well, we can already do Ground Fang. It says Enhanced Arts Earth, so I'm assuming if we use Earth Arts with it, those Earth Arts will do better. Where does she stock all that food? That's the same place she puts her gun. We're just gonna go with that. Same place she puts the gun. Bizarre Megacore.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
You're wrong. Okay. Sounds like a plan. We're gonna save, and that is gonna be the end of this video and the end of the stream for right now. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.